Welcome, everybody. Hello, let's get started. Hello. Let's get started. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the little bit late start, but it gave you an opportunity to have some breakfast. We had a little technical difficulty here. We didn't have it turned on. It's just a small thing. Just a small thing. So this is Fashion Market Week at MRG. You know, the buyers go to, well, we don't really go to Fashion Week because it's way too crowded during Fashion Week, but there are Fashion Weeks in the market, and we are hosting you to our version of Fashion Week. First, I just want to tell you that these pants, I used to have a house full of dogs, and a lot of them were big and they slobbered a lot. And one was a white boxer that slobbered a lot, Tammy, some of you know her. And I was looking for pants to go with this lovely Alberta McCauley top that Kat let me borrow yesterday. And I found these in the back, and Tammy left us about a year ago. But she left me with slobber and white boxer hair all over the bottom. So I just want to let you know I did the best I could. So thank you all for coming. A lot of you may be saying, well, I didn't have a choice. I had to come. And you might feel that way now, but I hope by the time you leave, you will have learned a lot, that you will have had fun, that you will have been entertained, and that we will give you some tools that can really help you with your customers. So one of the tools I've already given you, which is storytelling. So storytelling is part of our management conference this year, and it is the buzzword in the industry right now for everything. It's all about storytelling. So I've been told that I can be or look intimidating. Who believes that I could be or look intimidating? But when I told you the story about Tammy and the slobber and the dog hair, did it change your perception any? I hope so. So remember that when your customers come in. I'll be telling some stories today in our trend presentation. And okay, so here we are at Fashion Market. So there are macro trends and there are micro trends that we talk about. So I just want to define what those are, really. So a macro trend is big, it's global, it touches every area of your ladies' stores, okay? So the big macro trend this year is Call of the Wild. Now we love this because there were years in old school Marshall Russo that if it was animal, we could sell it. Didn't make any difference what it was. And that ebbed and flowed, and then animal kind of went out of vogue for the past few years, and it was really disappointing for us because it was always such an easy sell. Well, guess what? It's big, it's back, and it's huge. So we're calling it Call of the Wild. The streets have begun to resemble an actual zoo. As per Kat Wu, this is her trend presentation here. From very realistic recreations of Python to loosely inspired ones that are very colorful. So the key elements here are leopard, snake, and zebra, and most of it is natural, even though you will see some color here. Now here are some examples of what that looks like, and it crosses over every category, and then of course you see the color that I was speaking of here at the bottom. The next macro trend is Earth Day. So Earth Day is really about colors of the earth. Dirt, leaves, sky. This really specifically speaks to a color palette. The more artistic call those colors air, grain, leaf, water, stone, clay, and petals. Consider all of these to be sophisticated and chic neutrals. The key elements here really, for me, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and it crosses over all categories, and it's very, very easy to wear. Here are some examples of Earth Day. There we go. Okay. The next, of course, is glam, and we always have glam. I see people smiling, yay, it's glam, because we're taping this in Las Vegas, but guess what? We've got some stores that don't sell it. So will be particularly your favorite in the resort properties, obviously. You will not see as much of this in your airport locations or in the outdoor or at ease. Obviously, we're not going to give you bling leggings, I don't think, Kat. Please tell me we're not going to. Okay. So this comes to us from many places. This clip in the middle, see the glam clip? How many people out there know about Dorit's hair clips? Okay. If you don't, please go. Is she in here somewhere? Is Dorit in here? Okay. Go online and just Google Dorit's hair clips, and you will see where this trend comes from. So we'll show you some examples of that in a minute. So it really goes, this glam trend, from the sublime to the ridiculous. Again, this is great for Las Vegas. We love it. We love it particularly in holiday because all of our girls are partying. Again, airports, don't freak out. You won't have much of this. You will have touches, though, in accessories particularly because that's a very, very easy sell. So, iconic design is the other really big macro trend here. So these are all actually campaigns from Chanel and Versace from the 90s. Now, you would not know that when you see some of the samples that you see today because it's absolutely the same. We love this. We love the bold prints. It is always a bestseller for us. We try to bring it in as much as we can, but this year for fall, it is such a huge, huge trend that you're going to see a lot of it. Okay, the first one is Chanel inspired. Always say inspired. Chanel has a very, very good team of lawyers, and they are very protective of their name. So this is all Chanel inspired. So who's this man down here? Karl Lagerfeld, exactly. Rest in peace. He passed in February of this year. But he was really the driving force behind Chanel. Before that, he was with Fendi. He had his own brand. But the Chanel look is really what he was famous for. So the Chanel look is the tweeds, the plaids, the pearls, the buttons, and you'll see a lot of that today. The next really most obvious is the Versace prints. Versace inspired prints. I'm not sure about their law team, but it's inspired. What's his first name? He's dead too. What's his? Gianni. Gianni Versace. And what's his sister's name that's now running the company? Okay, good. See, those are stories. Your customer wants you to be an expert. So when she walks in the door, there is not a woman on earth that walks into our stores that says this: I don't like clothes, I don't like to shop, I don't like to walk around, and none of this excites me. That's not why she walks into our stores. She walks into our stores because there's something about our store that excites her. So once she gets in the store, then it's up to you to tell her all this, tell her some stories. She wants you to be the expert because then she feels confident enough to buy. Okay, micro trends. So if macro trends are the big ones, what are the micro trends? The smaller ones, right. These are the smaller ones within each category. So within ready-to-wear, faux furry. So in your outerwear department, you are going to see a lot of faux fur. In the past, faux fur has been serious, like a really serious mink or a really serious cheetah for the most part. But this year, it's a lot more casual. And this little thing right here has a nickname. Pat, don't give it away. Does anybody know what the nickname for this is? Now see, this is a great story to tell. It's called a whoopee. And it's called a whoopee across all of the fashion market. I mean, you walk into a showroom and they say, do you sell whoopies? Like, do you sell whoopies like it's like, do you want a ham sandwich for lunch? Or so, and it comes from the child's blankie, like it was called a whoopee. So they are really, really soft and you just want to hold on to it and take it with you everywhere you go. And you will have whoopies. You will see them today and you will have them in your store. They are much more casual. You're not going to wear a whoopee with your evening gown, but you will wear it with your jeans and your boots. Okay, power pants. We are really excited that there are so many different bodies of pants now. There for a long time it was really just a legging, like how many Nygards can you sell? So now we've got flare legs, coated. By the way, on these coated, many of the labels say do not wash, Do not dry clean. Like, well, that's an interesting concept. What should I do with them? Does anyone know what to do with them? No? You roll them up and put them in the freezer, and that's the truth. So if you Google, how do I clean coated jeans, they will tell you, roll it up, put it in the freezer. It freezes all of the dirt and other salad dressing that you may have, and mustard, and then it just flakes right off. Now, I don't know if ours say that, but a lot of mine in my closet say that. So, my coated jeans have never been washed, just to let you know. just being real. They've been frozen. Okay, so we also have paper bag waste, which we've had for a couple of seasons. Menswear is still, it's huge in the market. In ready-to-wear, you will see it in a slight way in pants, and there's a reason for that. Fall crops are big, so wear them with your booties. And then the cargo with ankle ties are really, really big trend this season. So a lot of these, as you can see, have waist interest, and that really lends itself to the ability to wear a little bit shorter top. And you will see shorter tops. You know, a few years ago, everything was a long tunic, and they've been creeping up. You won't get all short tops because I know a lot of our ladies want to cover up, but you will have the ability to have some hip tops to wear with some of these interesting waistbands. Okay, life is good. This will not be in every store, but this is a pretty big trend. Jacqueline's trend presentation yesterday for men, by the way, was all about positivity. And it's a big movement in the country, in the world. We have some stores that are called At Ease. They're activewear stores. Hi, At Ease people out there. Do you get this video? I hope you do. And in Denver, they're more outdoorsy kind of leisure wear stores. And we tested this brand in San Francisco on the Hype Table. Does anybody know what the Hype Table is? No? Okay, good to know. Well, you all know. In San Francisco, it's a huge store, and at the very front of the store, there is a table that switches out every 6 weeks, and it's a very themed table. So we did a Life is Good Hype Table, and it was a phenomenal success. So we used that as a test, and now we've rolled it out to other stores. So there's a story here. Again, the story. Now you can Google it, or you can take notes, or maybe you can remember this. But in 1989, these two brothers, Bert and John Jacobs, were designing T-shirts, and they were going out on the road and selling them out of their van or whatever they did back in 1989 in Boston. And they were not, their business was failing. It wasn't doing so great. So they had a party, and they started showing some artwork, and everybody responded to this. Well, he's not even up here because the top guy, he's a stick figure with a beanie on his head. Everybody really responded to that. So they made all of their line thematic of this little character, and it just took off like crazy. They sold all of that character in like 1 hour at the next show they went to. So it has turned into quite an extensive line. We don't buy so much of that iconic character because he's old. I mean, he's probably, he's not as old as me, but he's old. So we do the more current themes, and it has just been phenomenal across men's and kids, and we did a little in kids, I think, and in ladies. So some of you will be getting that, some of the activewear stores. Okay, we're still in micro trends. So in accessories, here we go. Here's this. It's all about selfie ready. So this is an example of the clippies I was talking to you about, but this is nothing compared to Dorit's hair. You got to look at Dorit's hair, D-O-R-I-T, hair clips. Just Google it, you'll see. Anyway, hair accessories, all of your trends are in here. They're very big, they're bigger than ever, and all stores will have a much more expanded selection of hair accessories. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so hats. The hat trend is really kind of retro. It's really rather old school, but again, it's all about the selfie. And honestly, I mean, I see it everywhere I go. They've got the hat on doing the selfie. So just when people start trying on hats in your store, suggest selfies with the hats. It's a very easy way to make a statement. Big, big, big category for your selfie gals, the earrings. So, you know, I had some help putting this together yesterday, and I said, oh, I don't wear big earrings. And Pilar said, but it's all about the selfie earring. And I said, well, what about a bracelet or a necklace? She said, you know what? It's really about the earrings. So you will see a lot of earrings in Pilar's room today. Here are different trends: architectural, bling, really artisan up in the top, chain link. So it's all about those earrings. Now here is where the menswear trend is probably more important for us, because we sell a little bit more feminine and or glamorous clothing. Menswear doesn't really lend itself to that so much. So you'll see some in shoes, you will see some in some pants, but mostly you will see it in accessories. And in accessories, it's really, really fun, and you can really make a big statement with it. All right, handbags. Single top handbags. This is by far the biggest trend in handbags, and you'll see it on our fashion show today. It is, and you'll see in a minute where they are inspired from, but it's all about this single top handbag, and it's all about chains. So the chains now are showing up as second straps in some of your crossbodies, and then some of the crossbodies are coming just with the chain. So it is not just a trim anymore, it's part of the functionality of it. All right, footwear. Stretch. So a few years ago, we started talking about sneakers, and we had a slow start with sneakers because our girl was still wanting to wear heels. But within, I would say, 2 years, she got it. And the sneaker trend has not stopped, and it's not going to stop, because we want to feel good. You know, when you go into a store, what do? You touch the fabric. Does it feel good? Oh, I like that. Is it scratchy? I'm not even going to try it on. And we can see that with bestsellers with us. You know, you can go back and say, what do you think wasn't good about that style? Touch it. It came in too stiff. So anyway, stretch fabric is huge. It has migrated now into every other kind of shoe that you can imagine, including boots. So these are stretch boots. And we have great samples of that in Karen's room. All right, buckles. The buckle trend from Naughty Monkey has been around for a while, but this year it's really gone much more extreme with a lot of lug soles on the bottom. Again, a few years ago, we probably would not have sold that, but now the world is more casual, and this is a huge look, and we sold it last year, and we will this year. Editorials from my amazing buying staff, animal do's and don'ts. Do pair them with solids. You're going to have a lot of animal prints this season. Pair it with black, pair it with brown, pair it with olive green. Please don't do this. Very few people can pull this off. It can be done, but generally just don't, because it can be really scary. Okay, do accessorize. And again, accessorize, you can mix a few pieces of animal, but don't clutter it. Splurge or steal. I love this part. Okay, so on the right, on your left, are real Versace's. This is the real deal. They go from $625 to $1,250. The MRG Inspirational and Aspirational are $60 to $189. Here you can see the handbag trends I was talking about. Splurge or steal. You've got Chloe up here at $19.50, MRG at $34.90. These are inspired by. This is not a Chloe handbag. It's not a Chloe knockoff. It is inspired by Chloe, okay? Valentino, the tote. Bao Bao by Issey Miyake. Now this has been your biggest trend in handbags for some season now. Honestly, I did not know it was from Bao Bao, Issey Miyake. I just found that out when I saw this trend presentation. So we have sold thousands of these bags, and this is our version at $89. And we probably have, oh yeah, here's one for $59. Burberry and another Bao Bao. So you see where the inspiration comes from. Great stories to tell your customers, inspired by. Okay. In the same vein, you've got Aquazzura here. Here's ours at $75. Alexander Wang at $850, ours at $110. Another Chloe with the buckles at $13.90. We're at $69 here. And this Louboutin sneaker is close, $12.95 at 65. It's inspired, really inspired by. And that's here today. This is adorable. Okay, our color chart for the fall season. Merlot, this next color is not ochre, it's not ochre, it's not ochre, it's ochre. Toffee, tobacco, olive, and sapphire. And then this is in your trend presentations that you will get hard copies of. It's just how to wear them. They did a great job. The future belongs to your imagination, as per Mr. Lagerfeld. Happy selling, have a great season. So now it's time to go to your fashion rooms.
Hi everyone, I'm Kat Wu. I'm the senior buyer for women's ready-to-wear. Today I want to share with you our fall trends for 2019. We're going to go over Call of the Wild, Earth Day, Iconic Style, and High Shine, and also our micro trends, Faux Furry, and Power Pants. Enjoy the show. I'm going to start with Call of the Wild. This trend is very cheetah-driven and snake-driven in ready-to-wear. So you'll see some things like this blouse. This happens to be cheetah and snake. It's beautifully pleated. So it's really easy to have this trend read really dressy, but we also have some really great casual pieces, like this sweater. It's a little collegiate, oversized cheetah print sweater. You can easily dress this with some boyfriend jeans, sneakers. It's a super cute look. No, it's fine. Most of our cheetah print, as you can see, are neutral in colorway, but we do have a little bit of colors with our prints, like this apricot printed cheetah blouse and this cheetah shirt that's backed in the olive print. So I want to turn your attention to this beautiful blouse here. So this blouse has a lot of the colors for the fall season, and really based on how you style it, what accessories you use, you can really make that mustard color pop, or the olive, or even like with a cream boot. I think that's really cute. Which brings me to our next trend, Earth Day. So that cheetah print and snake print are all very, very loud. So we do need some solids to kind of break it up. So all of these colors are colors you can find in the earth. So the colors of sand and the sun, trees, florals, like with these pretty pinks. One of the hottest colors is this gold color. So this you'll see in numerous silhouettes. This is one of our best-selling tops. $32, comes in numerous colors. You've had it in short sleeve in summer. Now it has a sleeve. We have cute duster sweaters, easy for layering. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it over a dress, wear it with jeans. Great piece to travel in. One of our exclusive coats that you've had a few seasons will come also in these Earth Day colors. Okay, so our next trend is iconic. As you saw in the trend presentation, that a lot of it is Versace inspired or Chanel inspired. So when I talk about Versace inspired, I'm really talking about this gold scroll print. You can back it in a pop color like this sapphire, or you can back it in cheetah. This is an exclusive style of ours, this cheetah wrap dress. Really cute, great price point. When we're talking about Chanel, we're talking about these tweed jackets. The button details are very, very important. Pearl details. And also the buttons. If you have someone who's really not that excited about wearing prints, this is a really, really timeless style with all the buttons on this Joseph Ribkoff dress. And for the last macro trend, I'm going to talk about high shine. So in our Las Vegas stores, traditionally, we always do club styles, which are sequin, embellished, kind of mini dresses or rompers. It's such a big trend now that it's so much more available in a lot of silhouettes, like this Joseph Ribkoff gold sequin dress. It's really quite beautiful, fits a lot of bodies. We have this sequin moto jacket with a reversible sequin. Even this crystal encrusted tracksuit by Gracia. Great things to travel in. We've had a lot of success with Nygaard pants. We also are doing this blazer from them for fall. It has a matching pant so you can wear the look head to toe or wear them as separates. And last but not least, just a really easy throw-on piece. For someone who wants to cover a little bit of their rear but wants to look a little bit festive, these little cardigans are really easy and fit a lot of bodies. All right. And so then I'll move on to one of our micro trends, which is faux furry over here. Traditionally, faux fur has been really serious and had to look like it was real fur, but now it comes in so many colors. Pink, these fun whoopee coats in a color like this. Great to go back to your Earth Day trend, your Call of the Wild trend, and at all price points. So whoopee style starting at $39.90 all the way up to this beautiful Joseph Ribkoff jacket. Now, last but not least, so our power pants. I want to show you this pant because it's something that I think you're all familiar with. It is made of crepe, one of our most successful fabrics. It takes dye really well, so we have it in a ton of colors. This one happens to be a paper bag. It's a wide leg, but we also do it in jogger styles. We do it in prints. It's just a great comfy pant, almost like a pajama pant, but way more cute. Cargos are back. So cargo pants, if you have them, dig them out. If you don't have them, we will have a ton of styles. They're super stretchy. The cargo pocket is really slim to the leg, so it won't add any bulk, but really cute. Also goes great back to Call of the Wild, Earth Day. We do also have this beautiful Lurex legging. We have numerous variations of it, especially because of the high shine trend. So these are under $30. Great add-on item. And last but not least, we don't always do a ton of plaid in ladies because it's not very glamorous, but we always do have success with black and white, kind of these window pane plaids. And last but not least, ready? Okay, so this is Life is Good. We carry this at Ease and some Missouri stores. This is just a great positive brand. It's a feel-good brand, and 10% of all the proceeds go to their children's charity. So really comfy, easy, great travel pieces. And that's it. That's my presentation for Fall 2019. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have fun selling. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Pilar Ponce and I'm the Senior Handbag and Accessory Buyer. And today we're going to be going over the fashion trends for this season. I'm going to be talking about Call of the Wild, High Shine, and Earth Day. And then I will also be going over some micro trends. Important for us is Mad for Plaid, Selfie Ready, and a couple of micro trends in handbags. So our first trend, and it's our biggest and most important trend, is Call of the Wild. And this is all about the animal prints. Leopard and cheetah still continue to be the most important patterns. But in handbags, what is important is also some ostrich, as you see here, and croco bags. Why? Just because as you move into fall, it's a little bit dressier. So these looks tend to lend themselves to looking a little richer and making you ready for that party, that holiday party that you might be going to. What I'm loving about this trend is that you can make it as bold as you want, or you can just have a touch of it. And of course, when you decide to go that route, what better way than with an accessory, right? So we've got you covered. We've got necklaces, we've got some scarves and ruanas, we've got hats. So just in every category that you can think of, we've got a Call of the Wild print for you. Our next big trend this season for us is what we're calling high shine. High shine is all about glitz and glam. And so you've got some examples of this in the background, hopefully you can see them. And so for us, this is a staple that has been a staple for our customers. They come to us looking for this look. But what's new for us this season is I'm updating the look. Traditionally, we just see this clear crystal, but this season, I'm actually going to infuse some color. So this is a good representation of what you can expect. I'm not sure if you can see that, but they're iridescent. And what I'm liking about this look is it kind of picks up any color that you wear. So you will be seeing some colored crystal jewelry, as well as for the lady that wants some of that shine, some of that glitz, but not necessarily so glitzy and in your face, we have another option for them. We have what we're calling seed bead jewelry, and it's basically a little bit more understated jewelry that again has an iridescent look, and it picks up all the different colors, and it comes in necklaces, earrings, bracelets. So again, just giving the customer an option. You will also see this season more crystal day bags, sort of like the one, I'm not sure if you can see the one up above, but more crystal day bags, just so that our customer has an option if she so chooses to wear some bling in the daytime. We're adding some really fun belts that almost look like jewelry. Let me show you. Here's a nice chain belt. It's multi-layered, and these will tie nicely back to some of Kat's iconic Versace-inspired prints. Thank you. Our next big macro trend is what we're calling Earth Day. And Earth Day is really all about the colors of the earth. It's about the inspiration that Mother Earth has for us. So as you can see back here in the background, you've got rust and different shades of purple, browns, teals. All of that really serves as a neutral palette to offset what you're seeing in the animal prints, maybe some of the iconic Versace prints, and it really just kind of helps to neutralize the whole outfit. In jewelry, this look is also important, not just because of the color, but because natural materials continue to be important. So you're going to continue to see wood, you're going to see feathers, you're going to see natural stones, and also as far as design elements, we're seeing a lot of design inspiration, again, coming from Mother Nature. We're seeing a lot of leaf patterns such as this, branches like this, more leaves. So basically this season, Mother Nature's really been the inspiration for a lot of these looks. Our first micro trend in accessories is what we're calling Mad for Plaid. And really this trend, it's coming from the runways. It's very menswear and grunge inspired, but it's not something that translates in ready to wear. However, that trend has trickled down into accessories, specifically in scarves and ruanas. You see some examples back here. Basically, as I was shopping the fall market for scarves, every single vendor kept showing me a plethora of plaid prints. And so I did my best to pick and choose what I felt was right for our customers, paying attention to scale of plaids, colors, weight. And so here's a small representation. As you can see, there's some bright, there's some tonal, there's some traditional, and down here there's some multicolored. So you can expect a delivery of plaid prints every single month. Our next micro trend is in handbags. And handbags, this season it's all about the single top handle bag. And really this is a play on what's happening with geometric bags. Those have been really important for the last 2 years, and this is sort of the natural evolution. So with the single strap, what better way than to show off that geometric bag, right? So as you're holding it and as you're texting away, it's a great way to show off your cute little geometric or kitschy bag. Our second micro trend in handbags is it's all about the chain straps. So again, it's all about the handles. In this case, we've got chunky chains, short chunky chains that make a statement all of its own, or something like this is more traditional, but what makes it different is the chain strap. The chain strap instantly elevates your outfit and changes the look of what you're wearing. So I have saved the best for last. Our biggest and best trend this season in all of accessories is what we're calling selfie ready. And it's really all about exactly that. It's being selfie ready, ready to take that picture, to be noticed, to get as many likes as possible. And so this trend really speaks to the influence that social media is having on fashion. And that's really where this is coming from. So some examples of what can make you selfie ready right behind me. Let me show you. So to make you selfie ready, it's about thinking about framing your face, right? So what frames your face? A great way to make you selfie ready is with the hat. Hats are one of the hottest accessory categories this season. And we've got some really, really good and fun new styles. Let me show you a few. Berets have made a comeback, and this one's an applique beret. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's got some pearls and some stones. We also have the newspaper boy look, the chenille look, and of course a beanie with the pom-poms. So wearing any of these on your head will give you an instant selfie moment. But if hats are not your thing, of course we've got a solution for you. So statement earrings. Statement earrings continue to be the hottest jewelry trend. Sales are up 25% month after month. Why? Because they're the easiest category of jewelry to wear. You don't have to think about layering, length, any of that. You just find something you like, whether it's color, length, hoops, it doesn't matter. We've got so many different choices, and again, this creates a selfie moment for you. Our last selfie ready category is hair accessories. And actually, hair accessories is the newest trend within fashion. They've just exploded. And so with hair accessories, you're going to see a lot of headbands in different colors, prints, crystals. A lot of these, some of these have bows, like so. And the wire is movable, so you can make it as exaggerated as you'd like, or just keep it toned down. We've got a lot of different hair clips as well. We've got hair clips with words, so you can create messaging on your head. But if that's too much for you, then you can just keep it simple. And we've already bought the pre-packs for you. You can buy any of these three packs. Again, it's about creating a moment on your head and being ready, being camera ready. The last hair accessory that's important for us is scrunchies. Yes, you heard that right. Scrunchies are back. And we've got scrunchies with a little scarf attached to them. We've got short ones and we've got long ones. Now, with these long ones, what I'm loving about them is they're convertible. Why? Because you can remove the scarf and you can just wear the scrunchie, or you can wear this scarf around your neck. You can tie it around your head, around your wrist, or in a handbag. So it's really about adding value to what your customer is buying and making sure we're letting them know. Speaking of value, there are a couple of items that I'd like to show you today because we understand that customers are looking for value in their purchases. So we're looking for things that have multiple uses. The scrunchie was a great example. I'm going to walk over here to show you another example of that. I wanted to show you some more items that have a lot of value in them because they have multiple uses. This beanie that Eva has on, not only does it create the selfie moment, it's fun, it's playful, but Eva, show them. It also turns into a scarf. So it's a beanie and a scarf all in one. And what a great talking point and what a great way to upsell your customer. So there's something new happening in jewelry, specifically in necklaces. We're changing the clasp at the end of the necklace, making it into a pull tie. That gives you more versatility and allows you to wear the necklace with different lengths. As you can see, Eva is putting this pull neck necklace on and it's long, but if you just pull the closures in the back, then you can suddenly shorten the necklace and instantly changing the look of what you have going on. The last item I'd like to talk to you about today is this convertible necklace. It is so exciting and it's been the buzz of the show because it's a statement necklace. Eva, go ahead and show them. It's beautiful. You know, it's got some beautiful beading. It's got some nice effect, but then it converts into go ahead. It converts into a shorter necklace. It's magnetic, so you're able to pull it off. You're able to pull off the chunky piece and it turns into a bracelet while you're having a more understated necklace. So you basically get 3 looks in one. You can either get the longer necklace as Eva showed you the first time, or you can create this bracelet and necklace combo. So these are just some of the new and exciting convertible items that we have found in the market. But of course, as we find some more, we will be bringing them to you and speaking to it in the MRG line to give you a heads up.
Hi, I'm Karen Walker, ladies footwear buyer, and I'm really excited to show you the trends you just saw in the presentation in ladies footwear. One of my favorites is one of the macro trends, Call of the Wild. We'll have lots of variety in all animals across the board in dress category, casual shoes, sneakers, and also boots. And boots is probably our largest category in animal prints because it is fall. We'll have tons of variety in leopards, as you can see, snow prints. We'll have lots of snake that can even go back into the Earth Day macro trend, tonal snake prints, as you can see here, an embossed snake print. And then we'll also even have zebra. It's crazy, right? Zebra. And then we'll also introduce some cow prints in our assortment. So I hope you have fun with this. It's a great way for a customer just to update their wardrobe with just a pair of shoes. One of our micro trends that we really wanted to focus on is stretch. We all know the stretch sneaker, $49.90 KSI. This has been a great seller. Sneakers will stay, don't worry, they're here to stay, but this fabrication has evolved into other silhouettes that are just a great comfort selling feature for our customer. The stretch has evolved into booties, and although you don't see the knit on this boot, it's called a stretch suede. You'll be able to feel it and to stretch it and to sell it to your customer. Also other knit booties, great silhouettes, and even in tall boots, the stretch you'll be able to feel and to sell. And also a stretch tall sneaker. What more could you want? The second micro trend in ladies' shoes that we really wanted to focus on has really emerged in the shoe market, and it's buckles. As you can see, buckles are now like everywhere on little booties, on shoes. It's a great way to update your wardrobe as well. Most of them are not functional. You'll have a zipper, so it's easy access. We have some really lovely inspired by styles that you'll see in your trend presentation, so you can review those. And also buckles in this category, it also means even wraparound grommets, ankle wraps, anything of this nature. It really just adds a really cool element to the boot. This one has buckles and grommets. So buckles, you'll see, is a really great way to add something cute, or you can make it edgy, or you can make it elegant. Hi, another one of the macro trends that you saw was high shine. And we all know that our customer loves high shine and glam. She always has, she always will. She is our tried and true customer, and we will have some high shine this fall, bling. As you can see up here, we have a lot of designer inspired looks. You saw those in your trend presentation, and they're definitely glam, right? From sneakers to boots. And then down here, we also have some crystal encrusted booties, some cool new crystal drop booties, and then also some grommets, which includes high shine too. And then, of course, the sneaker with the crystal encrusted rhinestones continue as well.
Y'all ready for a fashion show? Yeah? Okay. Everybody in, get your little snackies. All right, let's start it then. Woo, Kelly! Look at that! She is fierce, gorgeous. So Kelly is wearing the iconic style, inspired by Versace. Yeah. So it's a Caribbean Queen high-low blouse, and she has on her Nygaard bottoms that keep everything in, as we know. She has on stretch booties that are as seen on Beyonce. And her designer-inspired handbag, you can tell the colors of where that is inspired by. And it's finished off with statement earrings and a lot of arm candy on both of her wrists. Fabulous, you're gorgeous, Kelly. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo! See, I told you I might. Karen is wearing Call of the Wild. And what color is this top?
Ochre.
Ochre, exactly. So Ms. Cat Wu has it here as citrine, but we're going to call it ochre. It's by Patricia Luca, and her pants are Joseph Ribkoff snake pants. And then we've got that paired up with that adorable buckle boot. And who would have ever thought to put that buckle boot with a pair of Joseph Ribkoff pants? It's perfect. And then you can see her accessories are actually contrasting colors. So we've got her accessories in Merlot, her necklace, and her handbag. And then she's got these are little beads? Oh, these are little beads, yes, little seed beads on her necklace. Yep. And then she has rainbow earrings and cuffs to tie all the looks together. It's awesome. Thank you, Karen. This has turned into my favorite. This is Mary Jo. So adorable. So when Kat showed me pictures of the outfits, she showed me just snapshots of all this together, and I said, oh my God, that I do not understand. But when you get it on her, you totally get it. So this is a very casual kind of urban look. It's obviously Call of the Wild. She's got her Adore cardigan on with that large scale animal print, a slogan tee, and then Destructed Jeans by Boom Boom. And then she's got a little embossed booty on. And what color is her beanie? Her beret? Ochre. It's ochre. And she has the top handle handbag that we were talking about. And that is just a really cozy and casual and very funky way to do Call of the Wild. That's adorable. Thank you, Mary Jo. Woo! Rochelle, come on in. Look at that. Oh, it's so adorable. So Rochelle is wearing Earth Day. So this is a really casual apricot coat inspired by Max Mara, which is a $3,500 coat. Ours is not $3,500. It probably starts with a 8 or a 9. It starts with an 8. So she's got our best-selling top by High Five on, and then the ankle tie cargo pant by High Five. Jessica Simpson little block heel sandals, which are comfy. And then a little bit of bling with her beanie. It's so adorable. It's Awesome. Thank you, Rochelle. And here we got some drama. Woo! LaQuinn. How gorgeous is she? So obviously, again, we've got Call of the Wild. So this is a Patricia Luca high-low blouse with the gathered sleeve, and then the pant by the same brand, which is Animal embossed. You can't see it here, but it's embossed. And then she has on Lauren Lorraine very glitzy stretch boots, which were in the PowerPoint. And then we popped it with a color, just a little bit of red on her handbag. And then she has chain link pendant and stacked bracelets. So this is a show-stopping look, right? Beautiful. So this is Victoria. And she's got more of a daytime look on, and this is the Earth Day trend. So her shift dress is from Emma and Michelle, and she's got her little snake booty on by Report. Then if you look at her earrings, they are really statement earrings. So this is all about her accessories that are paired back with solid. So her accessories are feather hoop earrings. She has that little chenille cap on, and then she has an inspired crossbody that's inspired by Burberry, thank you, inspired by. And all of that works together because the snake is such a small scale pattern, and the plaid is so bold that it all works back with her solid. It looks great. You look perfect for a day of shopping. It's all I can do not to say Taylor. This is our Taylor. So she is wearing Sirius High Shine. So this was the romper that I mentioned to you that is our exclusive. Kat has this made just for us. It has the Paradiso label in it. Is she adorable? So it's a silver and gold lurex, and then she's got it paired back with a Guess suede boot with just a little bit of metallic piping. And then her handbag is inspired by Fendi, inspired by. Then she had her accessories, it's just a chain choker, but her earrings have little dancing people on them. So once again, it's about the selfie. It's about the selfie moment. And then she's got the rhinestone clips. So who do you need to Google? Dorit. Google Dorit hair clips. She's the it girl ready to hit the town. Thank you. Here is Miss Inspired by Chanel Casey. So clearly iconic here. This is the iconic trend, and it's all about Chanel inspiration here. So she's got a Gracia top. Her jacket is by Adore, so it is all about the inspired Chanel look. Her jeans are by Mavi, and then the white boots are still a thing for fall. So she pops it all with the white boots that tie back to her white tie. And then she's wearing cute little pearl hair clips and a shoulder bag. So it is all about that iconic Lagerfeld look. Thank you. Oh, and here she is, Miss Renee. I have no words. This is a Joseph Ribkoff dress and a Joseph Ribkoff fur trim cape. These are the stretch snake booties that I was talking about. And she's got it all accessorized with her CZ ear crawlers. Now, I believe that she just came from work somewhere, but I'm not sure. So she is really ready for a night on the town. Renee, you look fabulous. You look fabulous. Thank you. So we can have all the models come back out. That is just like a sampling of ways to put all this together. You've got so many different options in your stores of how you can pull it all together, but I hope we've given you some great ideas today on how to do it. So you can see your macro trends. So your macro trends are Call of the Wild, Earth Day, High Shine, and Iconic. And then those micro trends are faux fur, power pants, selfie ready, top handle bags, chain bags, stretch fabric footwear, and buckles on the footwear. Thank you, ladies. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you. They look so awesome. Okay, are you all ready for some prizes? I thought so. Okay. Let's get everyone quiet here. What is one trend that you saw in every room? There you go. Okay, give this woman what has she got? She's got a high five top, right? What a surprise. It's a high five top for you. Okay. Stand up and pick somebody, Kat. So for the next one, huh?
Okay, so you have to raise your hand before you call the answer.
Oh, yeah, okay. Kat's giving me the instructions. Okay, so here's the question, and whoever raises their hand and gets picked on gets to answer. What is your favorite trend and why? Call of the Wild. Awesome, awesome.
I
Okay.
like it because you can have it as a statement piece, or you can also tone it down.
Yep.
And just have it as extra accessories.
Like, yes,
Mine.
your snake blazer looks beautiful. Okay, you get a high five top.
She has the matching pants.
I saw that the minute I said it, I saw that she has the matching pants. Is it the same brand? Oh, that's clever, Kat. Okay, what did you learn today that you did not know about shoes? Yes.
That we were having that whole elastic
Yep.
go all the way up the leg.
Yep.
The shoes, I always tell customers, they look like a sock.
Yep.
Shoe that made had a baby.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Awesome.
And they love that. They think, oh, that's cute. And then they try it on.
Perfect.
Plus you can wear it with all your dress. Now we got it going all the way up the
That's
leg.
right. Good. You get a high five top.
All right.
What did you learn today that you did not know about ready to wear? You know everything about ready to wear. Come on, think of something that you learned today. Yes.
I've learned new ways of introducing things to people that I didn't think of before. I'm almost on my 10th year here in September, but now
Wow.
that there's extra words that I can say, hey, this goes with your entourage of things. If you're not ready for snake, let's just put it on your earring or put
Yeah.
it on your belt or your shoe.
Perfect.
Or a
Very
scrunchie.
good. Or a scrunchie. Exactly. You get a high five top. Okay, now you got to know where I'm going with this. What did you learn today that you did not know about handbags or accessories? Yes.
The room that had the accessories, we have a lot more value in them too. One scrunchie, you could pull off the tie and do as a hairband, necklaces, so tell the customer a lot more value for your money.
Good job, Pilar. Your message was well taken. All right. Give that girl a high five top. One more. What is a major selling point that you will take back with you to your stores? Yes.
You can have animal print anywhere, literally anywhere.
Yep. Yeah. Anywhere.
A hair tie, a hat, a shirt,
Yep.
a pants, a jacket, anywhere.
Awesome.
So
Yep.
You'll have it.
Good. We got it. We got it. Keep our customers educated. Awesome. Okay, so we have another contest that we skipped 2 times ago, but it is back. So it's the best dress contest. So I've been consulting. You win. Yes, you do. You win a $75 MRG gift card.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, you're so precious. You are so welcome. I seriously don't know. So it's only 2 per thing, right? Yeah. 2.
Find another one if you want to do 3.
Okay, I'm going to have to do 3. I love the way you're doing your color block with your black and white print and your yellow. And I love the way you're doing your snake. So we'll find 2. So you all get a $75 gift card. Now, I would like the 3 of you to come walk the runway and yes, and tell us about your outfit. All right, awesome. Tell us about your outfit. That's adorable.
First of all, I like high-low top. That's my favorite, and Gracia is my favorite brand. And to make it like more into it, I put animal print, which is like all the while. It's really shiny.
So cute. It's adorable.
Yeah, I told you that one. Thank you. All right, me and my big mouth. Hey, don't you love our store? Come on, seriously. I always tell customers I shopped here before I worked here. I got disabilities, need a little bitty job, and this company's been so good to me.
Oh, that's
Really, my
awesome.
boss is really tentative about them. I just want to put that out there. Anyway, this, I lusted after this thing forever. This be Joseph, y'all, okay? Yeah. Oh, my Jesus. Yeah, I could wear this as a dress. You know, if you're vertically challenged, as I am, okay, right? Jen, I love you, Jen. If you're vertically challenged, some of the things y'all consider a low top, okay? We could put a slip and cheat, and it's a dress. And nobody's got to know, because you bought it, it's yours, you own it. That's it. So this I could do.
It's adorable.
Then
So
went with
cute.
the leggings, the little wedges. Oh, can't forget it. I dug this out of my closet. I was like,
Oh, so cute. Top handle bag. It's a top handle bag. Perfect. All right. I love it.
All right, mine, I did the Call of the Wild trend.
Yes.
So this is by Boom Boom Jeans, and when I saw this on the spring fashion market that we did, I was like, I'm getting that. So when
That's
it came
awesome.
in, I was like, got it.
So cute.
And then it came in the matching. Oops, sorry, my shoe came off. In the matching pants, so
Yeah.
I got that as well. It's not too much together. It's just a little bit of hint
Yep.
to pull it together.
That would be a way to wear some animal together. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much. So we usually have swag bags for you all, but this year we just have swag stuff. They're not stuffed. So everybody here gets 2 items from anything over there, but the people that get to go first are the people that have won something. So if you won a high five top, or if you won for your best dressed, you get to go first. Hard copies of the trend presentation for store managers are with Ryan, sitting right over here. And I want to tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you all do. And we appreciate you so very much and hope that you learned a lot from us. Did I forget anything?
No, I'm just